Anti-tank missiles are common, but have you ever seen an anti-tank chef? A Soviet cook was peeling potatoes. Suddenly, the sound of tanks came from a distance. He saw 3 tanks driving toward the camp. The man thought his comrades had returned, but on closer look, he noticed the tanks had a bold cross symbol. They were clearly enemy tanks. The man was instantly terrified, so he quickly hid behind the tent. Unfortunately, he had forgotten to bring his rifle. The man tried to find something for defense. Luckily, he found an axe. He quickly ran over, grabbed the axe and hid again. As the 3 enemy tanks got closer, 2 of them drove past the camp. The last one stopped inside the camp. The man saw. The enemy commander scanned the camp for a while. Then he jumped off the tank. The man thought, I'm just a cook. Taking down 1 makes it worth it. Taking down 2 is a win. So the man ran with his axe, shouting, Yura, Yura. The enemy commander was startled and froze. He turned and ran back toward the tank. The man took the chance to grab his rifle. The enemy officer rushed back inside the tank. Then the machine gun began spraying wildly. They had no idea where the man was. The man hid in the gun's blind spot. Suddenly, he spotted a tarp. He threw it over the turret. It covered several of the viewing slits, but the gunfire didn't stop. Bullets shredded the entire kitchen. Then the man used another cloth. He covered the co-driver's viewing slit. Next, he took off his apron and covered the driver's slit as well. The enemy tank was now completely blind, but the machine gun kept firing. Seeing his hard-prepared food get ruined by bullets, the man was furious. He grabbed the axe and smashed the barrel with a loud clang. The gunner inside panicked. He had no idea what was out there, so he kept shooting. The constant firing heated the barrel red hot. The man kept hacking at the barrel. After repeated strikes, the barrel finally bent, but the crew inside didn't realize it. With a bang, the gun jammed and burst. It went completely silent, so the man started hacking at the turret. While chopping, he pretended to shout to teammates. He yelled, "Bring me grenades! Surround this tank!" Then he answered himself in different voices. This terrified the enemy. Seeing shadows moving outside, they thought there were many soldiers. The enemy thought, if we want to survive, surrender is the only way. First, the commander climbed out. He saw the man pointing a gun at him and shouted, "Don't shoot, we surrender." The commander realized it was only a cook. It felt like 1,000 ants crawling on him. Then the man ordered the crew to crawl out one by one. And so, without firing a single bullet, the Soviet cook captured a tank and 4 enemy soldiers.